So recently just bought and started using the Revitaa Pro. In this review video, I'll be walking you guys through, first of all, a scam that made me lose up to $600+ so that you can make sure you are staying away from the scam that I fell for. After I walk you guys through this Revitaa Pro scam and how you can avoid this scam, I will then walk you guys through my personal experience, with the weight loss diet and my before and after pictures, the good and bad things about the Revitaa Pro, so that by the end of this review video, you can get to decide on whether or not this will be something you will want to buy and use for yourself. So with all that being said, let's get the video started by walking you through what the scam is all about. And please make sure you pay close attention and also ask me any questions in the comments if you have any at the end of this video. There are a lot of scammers out there who know that the Revitaa Pro is a new weight loss solution that is getting really popular on the internet. And what they have done is that they have gone and created fake websites that look like the real and official Revitaa Pro website. And what they do with these websites is that they actually go out to platforms like Google, YouTube, and they run advertisements promising that you'll get discounts if you buy from their website, which are actually fake ones. And when you finally enter your card or PayPal details there, they'll use your payment information to illegally withdraw as much money as they can from a PayPal or bank. And that was how they took the $663 that was in my PayPal at the time. And to make sure you're staying safe, I put the link to the real and official website with the original discount of the Revitaa Pro right down below in these video descriptions. And I'm sure that that's a correct one because that's where I later bought the real bottles after getting scammed. So I put the real link in the description of this video with the original discounted price below, so that after you watch this video and learn the good and bad, you still decide that you want to try the Revitaa Pro. You can just click over to their official website and make sure that your payment information is 100% safe and secure. And even if you're not ready to order yours right after watching this video, I would recommend you save this video somewhere so that you'll be able to come back to it and use the link when you're ready to buy, so that you'll be sure you and your payment are 100% safe. So with all that being said, I'm now sure that everyone watching this review video knows what the scam is all about and how to avoid it. We'll now move ahead and look through my personal experience and also my before and after pictures. But before I show you guys that, I would strongly recommend you guys, give this video a like and also comment "no more scam" in the comment section below, so that this video will get seen by more people who would be searching for reviews. So now let's talk about my experience. I started gaining a lot of real weight a few months ago, and I just thought that, it was something that a little bit of exercise would solve. But I noticed that each time I finished with the exercise, I would still end up eating lots of unnecessary stuff due to the fact that I'm in quarantine for the COVID-19 lockdown. So I went online and started searching for solutions. And at first, I tried a lot of things that didn't work. And I even tried out some programs that promised they would give refunds if you didn't like the outcome of their products. But at the end of the day, and I kept going, kept getting fatter and fatter, and kept doing more research, trying to find something that'll work and give me the results I wanted with my weight loss. And it was when I was reading an article on healthline.com that I then saw an ad for this Revitaa Pro. So I clicked over, checked it out, saw that they had a money back guarantee, but I wasn't still sure. So I went to YouTube to search for reviews. I saw some reviews that talked good about the product, and I went over to buy. But on my way there, I saw some Google display ads on YouTube saying that I could get a 90% discount right away. And I then click over to go get the 90% discount. Who wouldn't want that 90%? So I got there and I thought that was a real website because it looks exactly like the real one. So I put in my PayPal details to pay, and before I knew it, I saw a transfer of $200 and it was down like 4 times from my PayPal account. So I immediately opened a dispute through PayPal, and that normally takes 3 days. And that's why I'm making this video, to warn others, to make it easier and 100% secure for everyone that will be watching this. So I put the link to the real and official website with the original discount of the Revitaa Pro in the description of this video, so that you guys who might finally decide to use it can just click over and pay securely. That's the best way. So guys, the bottom line of everything is that I finally figured out what happened, and then later went back to the Rio and official website and paid. I got my copy of the program and started using it. And the image you guys see on the screen is an image of me when I was about 156 pounds. And the one you see on the screen right now is me at 135 pounds. So yes, the program works, and take just a few minutes a day to follow. But I would advise that you should give the program time and devotion, because most people expect it to work like magic. It does work quite alright. You guys saw my before and after picture, so yes, it works. But you have to be patient and not expect fast results. It took me about 6 weeks of following this before I started seeing very significant and obvious results. So now that I've walked you guys through my personal experience in the before and after pictures of me, let me now walk you guys through the good things about this weight loss program and the bad things, so that you can get to weigh this out and ultimately make a final decision on whether or not you'll get this for yourself. So I'll start with the good sides. So the first thing that I would love to mention is something that I really like about the Revitaa Pro is that it actually comes with 100% no questions asked money back guarantee, and this makes the whole thing risk-free. But guys, you have to make sure that you buy it from the real website, because if you fall into the hands of one of the fakes that I warned about earlier, you'll end up not getting any product delivered. And you won't even be able to ask for a refund because you didn't buy it from the official company website. So you really have to be careful about that and be sure that you're safe. And the link I put in the description of this video below is a direct link to their official website with the special discounts, where you can pay securely and get your refund if you want. With that said, the second good thing that I would love to do here is the fact that the Revitaa Pro actually is the only thing that got me results out of all the other weight loss solutions that I bought and tried. So yeah, that's the second thing. And the third thing that I would like to mention as someone that or something that I really liked about the Revitaa Pro is the fact that I didn't really get any side effects using this. And that's something I'd really recommend the product for, because I personally have tried like some weight loss solutions that will solve one problem but create another. And this one isn't like that. I used it and I haven't gotten any weird side effects or feelings. So those are the good things that I could point out about this weight loss solution. And now that I know that you know these good things, let us take a look at the bad things so that you can weigh the both and get to decide on whether or not the Revitaa Pro is something you will want to get for yourself. And the thing that I would love to mention as someone that, or something that most people might not like here, is that I've talked about earlier, and the fact that the results may vary. Might take some time to get results for some people. Like for me, it took 6 weeks for me to start seeing various obvious results. So yes, the program works, but it needs patience. And if you can't exercise patience, and if you're someone that won't be able to follow this with patience and devotion, then I wouldn't recommend you to get it. I would recommend you go search for something that works faster. And to be honest, I don't really think there is, because I've searched everything and this is the first one that actually works for me. So yeah, to conclude this review, I must say that the Revitaa Pro works out, but it doesn't work magic. It takes a little bit of time, so don't expect magic, and it's worked for me. So I would recommend to anyone that's looking to lose weight. But if you decide that you are going to get it and use it, then I would recommend you go through the link I put in the description of this video, and that's a direct link to their official website with the original discount where Larry bought everything of mine after getting scammed. So with all that said, I think I should be done with this review, because I've covered pretty much everything that needs to be covered.